Welcome to sportsbookreview.com. In this video, we're taking a look at Game 1 between the Nashville Predators and the Chicago Blackhawks. Now, it's an interesting series here. Both teams kind of slumping coming into the playoffs. The Predators are on a 6-game losing streak. Blackhawks have lost 4 straight. And really, we've got an intriguing matchup where Predators have been a sinking ship for the last couple months. And I think a lot of people are not going to have any faith in them, especially against the Blackhawks team that's expected to win the Stanley Cup. I'm going to continue with that trend, or start with that trend, in game number 1. It's a reasonable price here to get in on the Blackhawks, and I know they've lost 4 straight, but when you're looking at 2 slumping teams and you evaluate who's more likely to flip the switch, I think Chicago is. This is a team that is experienced. They've been here before. They've won the Cup together. For them to turn it up in the playoffs, to me, is more likely to happen than a Nashville Predators team that wasn't completely rebuilt, but was in many ways retooled. Renovations galore, with Barry Trotz being swapped out for Peter Laviolette. Change in playing style. Neil comes over and trade. This team becomes offensive-minded while trying to maintain that defense. So a lot of changes for Nashville, even though they do have some playoff experience. But Chicago is the team that has been here before and is more likely to flip the switch. The other concern for me is just Nashville hasn't been the same of late. They've dropped 17 of their last 25 games. Pekka Rinne never the same since the injury. This is a team that's given up 4 goals per game in their 6-game losing streak coming into the playoffs. And I know Chicago's offense has slumped, but you know what? Patrick Kane's back, and he was leading the NHL in scoring before he went down with injuries. So you factor all of those things, and to me it makes sense to take a shot with Chicago here, especially the price. I know they're on the road in Nashville. Predators were a good home team in the regular season. Most home wins, actually, among the Western Conference teams. But I think this is a different story. I think Chicago comes to play and takes Game 1 in Nashville. Thanks for watching this video right here on sportsbookreview.com. We love your comments, so make sure you comment right here below. And sometimes we're even going to be talking about your comments, mentioning them, at least the guys that are right. The guys that are wrong, we're going to ignore those comments. But the people with good picks, hey, leave them below, and maybe we'll shout you out in some of these videos. Also, hit us up on Twitter, as we love to talk about handicapping and all these matchups and everything there too. Thanks for watching. We'll catch up with you again very soon.